Scorers got ready? Okay.
Okay, that looks like the batsman advancing down the wicket, getting an inside edge onto his pad, and there's no run scored. So one ball wasted, one ball well bowled.
Can it work on the computer? On the YouTube? No, I mean the...
He knocked that down, so 2 easy runs out there into the covers. And it was a no ball. He's saying it's a no ball. Oh, sorry, one short, sorry. So 1 run scored. So this looks like a no ball, and they've got 2. So it is a no ball and 2 runs scored off the bat. Now we score on that side, so that's still
Kim's doing
that.
Yes. How do we do 1 short?
Yeah, well bowled. Dot delivery.
Undo, then swap the batters.
Yes, third yes.
Well, there was a dot ball then, 2 runs, 1 short.
So they
Now
ran
that
one,
looks like a wide down the leg side, and so called there by Rexy.
And so the bat striker. Yeah, okay, so short run, right? Now is the striker correct?
And there we go, the ball on the stumps, beating the batsman. He's probably getting a little bit frustrated, but he missed it, and the ball was directed nicely, clean bowled. First wicket is lost. So we just got a notice here from Imran Sports about his sponsor bat worth 10 to 12,000. So there's an auction. The auction will be starting at 3,000, and that's been donated. If you're buying anything from Imran this next 4 days, everything from Imran is available on a 50% discount off the ticketed price. Brad's already put a bid in for 4,000 baht on the bat. I'll get that down. That ball directed towards the leg stump and squirted away behind square for an easy 2. And I noticed the wicket keeper's wearing his number 777. I think we might have seen that with Chris Gale, have we, in some time in the past? Used to be the bus that stopped out the front of our place when we went to school, which my mum organised, 777. Bit of trivia. We've got the new bowler. It's number, is it 22?
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Why did you say that half an hour ago?
They just came up with it now.
Drink some Red Bull next time.
Oh, that's bowling around his legs, isn't it? What happened?
So are you scoring?
Maybe that... Did that bail come off? There's a problem with that bail at that end, one of the bails. There's a cracking shot. Straight in the fielder. It'll only be a single. So we've now got a bid on that bat from Brad Tarr for 4,000 baht. Oh, well fielded by the bowler. Got his foot down. Might not be able to walk tomorrow, but he saved a couple of runs.
No ball was on the bat.
We're on time.
And that ball's just gone through to the keeper. There's no run. A big wild swing, a wild woolly swing. Swing and a miss.
2 o'clock.
And this is Mumbai Eastern Knights.
Perfect, mate. Perfect.
On schedule.
No. Oh, he's dragged it on. Good bit of bowling. Excellent over. He had the batsman mesmerised. He was out there doing aim point if he was playing golf. And a big wicket for the Eastern Knights. They're doing well, the boys. They're keeping the runs down. The Mumbai side will need to score some runs. Still the second over.
We've got to give the girls a break. Get 2 new scorers and a spotter. We're going to crawl on the CVBs now.
It's the sixth ball now. Which was the dot, right?
That over finished with a dot ball. Ball going straight through to the keeper. So that's after 2 overs.
12 off 2 wickets.
12.
12, yeah.
12 off 2 and 2 wickets down. So well done to the Eastern Knights. They're doing a good job out there.
Next over.
And is this James Bond bowling?
Right hand.
He'd done 2 games. You guys right? Started the 3rd over?
Yep.
007.
There he comes.
And that's a short delivery and swung away for 4. Deep mid on. So there's a giveaway there. It looks like the next James Bond movie is going to be held in Phuket again. It's been a number of years. And it'll feature an Indian actor. Oh, good bowling. No run there. You've got to watch the ball under the bat, play it away. Finish the over. Okay. Well, I can do this.
Sweet. We're jump off, so
Yeah.
really go do it.
Yes.
Which game?
It looks like it's off the glove, so it's off the bat. Score it off the bat for a single. Yeah, it's an easy single. Good piece of bowling again. They're keeping the runs down. Not going to score too many the way they're batting. Losing wickets.
I'm following you. Yep, no, right there.
Oh, he's got inside that one and hit it straight out the mid-wicket. And the Eastern Knights have taken the 3rd wicket of the innings. A very good catch, well judged. Came in, took it beautifully. Well under control. And Mumbai lose their third wicket.
Score? What's the score? 18 of 2, right? What's the score?
This is the third over.
18? 18.
Okay, and that was I think maybe the last ball of the over. It's short and he's tucked that away behind square. It'll be an easy 2. And that takes the score to 20. And that is the end of the third over. So we're actually going to start some games where we're playing 3 overs at one end and 2 from this end. So it'll be the first one, and the batsmen, should they change? I don't know. Leave that to Socks.
Yeah, what's
3 and 2, should the batsmen change? They wouldn't need to, wouldn't they?
no? Not at the halfway.
I don't know if they have or not.
That's when they change.
But when we're changing over ends, they shouldn't have to.
That's why I was comment on the Facebook to say the YouTube link's not working.
Who's the fourth bowler?
What it is,
Bowler's name?
each game is separate.
Vivek.
Evec?
Vivek.
Oh, and he's picked up a wicket. First delivery. Just bowling straight at the stumps. Good old-fashioned cricket.
Change your innings or change your pairings, whichever suits, will swap you out.
Who was that bowler?
I'm happy to come back in later, but
Is the bowler Karthik?
Who are they swapping out?
You and...
What's that?
You don't know who's bowling.
Huh? Yeah, last wicket, yeah?
What's a bail?
Yeah, that's Bale.
Yeah, last man standing.
With a bail?
Have we got a spare bail?
He
Has any of the umpires got a spare bail?
Yeah, Neil's
Yeah, we've got one. Basil's got one. It might be better to have it as a pair. He's got another one for a pair, so try that. Might be better. We got a pair there, Rexy. Well, we've got a brief break in play. Just like to welcome everyone here today to Phuket and the tournament. Hope you had a good evening last night at Mamma Mia's. Food was excellent. If you weren't there, try and get yourself there on Saturday. And these open every night of the week. Can guarantee that the food's pretty good there. So get down and support Raju. He's a good man, loves his cricket. And we've got Omi playing as well now. Pretty good. I've also seen him play pretty badly, but pretty good. That looks like an easy single. We'll just go back to the sponsored bat we mentioned. Now Imran is donating a bat. We've got a bid now. We're trying to get between 10 and 12. Money's going to go to junior development. We've got a bid already from Brad at 4,000. And that ball swung away. It was directed down the leg side and it was hit behind square for 6. And it hit the fence and came back. Ball retriever. We used to have that down at the Anderman Stadium, of course. On the high side away from the beach, which eventually got built. And the ball would hit there and come back to the ground. Nice to have the extra fielder and not lose the ball.
We're going quite good with balls. Last ball. We had a flurry. Yeah. Last ball. We had a flurry with balls over the bench.
And there's another over, right? Yeah.
So, slide down.
Oh, he got to the ball beautifully. He had the batsman with the instinct to go, but he didn't. Probably could have got there. But it was good fielding in the end. Only took the one. Now I think we move into the last over. The 5th over of the innings. So that was just a single. So the last over being bowled from this end. As we said, we're experimenting a little bit to see how the pitch is playing. We've gone to 3 and 2, more normal cricket. And this is the last over of the innings, so the 5th over. I think Mumbai need to make it a big over. And that's just a single. Good fielding again by the Eastern Knights. They've done a good job out there. Kept the runs down. Taken some wickets.
I hope the bookie's taking that.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Are they going to take the second? No, they're not. Should have hit it a bit wider.
It'd be interesting to compare prices, the prices from day 1 to day 2.
It's changing all over, right?
As it would in a live
At the end
market.
of the day, you get a list of who's going.
And that's a wide delivery. If it pitched off the wicket, it's definitely a wide. It could be called a no ball. Cracking shot. No pressure on Mr. Basant down here. Oh, he's underarmed it in. Well taken by the runner there. He got an easy 2. Easy 2. Yeah. Just taken off. Oh, that one. That's going to be 4. He's placed that well. They needed that. They needed that boundary. Looks like the ice cream man's down here. If you feel like an ice cream, you've got a good opportunity for the next few minutes. I think I might avail myself of one of those. How many balls we got left? 1. Score?
4 for 40.
4 for 40. Okay, he's hit that off the bottom edge. You'd be throwing it to the keeper. He wasn't watching. The batsman was struggling, but he ended up getting 2, so they made 42 for 4 off their 5 overs. Pretty fair effort from the Eastern Knights. Wreckers 2, if you're here, can you come up and get your kits? Wreckers 2, come and get your shirts and your caps and your magazines. The Wreckers 2. They're from Abu Dhabi. Wreckers 2. one of the captains and one of the other guys can come up and get the shirts. Come and see Cougar up here, she's ready. She's had a full day's work, she's ready for a beer. Yeah, Patong have got to get theirs, but they've got 3 games tomorrow, so they can pick it up in the morning.
Mumbai strikers. He's pulled that away. I tell you what, it's out in the boundary. I think it's gone over it. No, it hasn't. 4. Nice pull shot, that one. Pretty clear out there on the boundary. Pretty safe shot. Obviously, strikers in. Easton King, oh, he's lucky to get away with that. Running down there, hoping to get back for 2. I'm sure he will. They may even go for 3 the way that's happening at the moment, but no, 2's enough. 11, retaining the strikes. And
Score 32.
what's that?
Scores 32.
Chasing 42. 11 to win. End of that over. So 11 runs to win with 2 overs to go. You would think that the Eastern Knights would be able to handle this, but stranger things have happened. I think the Mumbai strikers still got a couple of tricks up their sleeve in the last 2 bowlers. Changing in might help too.
This other game,
Heading into the wind.
one shot recorded wrong, so one batsman has 40 runs.
A lot of waving going on out there. Players being moved around willy-nilly. The captain's come in, stepped in. The bowler's having his say, moving him around. Delicate field placing for this last 2 overs. They really need 2 tight overs and a couple of wickets. The Eastern Knights are not out of this yet. Not out of this. Still a bit of work to be done as the strikers come in for their first delivery. Oh! I think he's been struck. I think he's okay. The umpires let it go. Oof. It's a bit of a rearing delivery. The bowler's come down and apologised. But he's trying to move his players in now. He realises there's a catch on here out at mid-on. He comes in. This is a very tight finish. Striker's coming in now. Second bowl of the over. He's cut it away and it's just gone out there for the 1 run. So 8 ball, I think there's about 11 to win, is it? 10 to win? 10 to win. 10 to win off 10 balls. 10 to win off 10 balls. This has come down to the wire. Strikers have held in there pretty well, to be honest. Looked like the match had gone, but they've tightened right up. And there's a bit of pressure back on the Eastern Knights. The striker's in for the 3rd bowl of the over. Oh, he got it away. I don't know how he did, but he's fine legged that down for 4 runs. So 6 to win. Got the ball. While we're at it, look, let's give a high level of praise to Anthony's staff up here at ACG Bar and Kitchen. He's missed it. No wide, so that's tightened up. Still 6 runs to get. Yeah, so Anthony's staff, there's plenty of food and drinks up here. It's a wonderful, available all for the tournament. And come up each day for drinks and food, beverages, and say hello to Anthony and his kind staff. Was another one. I think we're down to 6 off 7 balls. Is that right, Abel? Yep. 6 off 7 balls. 6 to draw or 6 to win? 5 to draw. We could have a draw. Good over this. And he might just get away with 1. So that's going to be... Oh, he's coming back for the 2nd? No, he's not. Bit optimistic there, and I think that could be the end of the over. So now we've got 4 to draw and 5 to win off the last over, and one of their powerhouse bowlers is coming on now, looking very confident. Grabbed the hat, striding up to the thing. I think he thinks he can pull this game out of the fire with this last over. Looks like he's got all the elements of a good bowler. Stridently get back to his mark. He looks very good, very professional. And I think, I don't know, 8 Ball, what do you think? Do you think he might pull it out of the fire? Well, 8 Ball's given the nod. I think he knows this bowler. Very well known on the continent. But I don't know, I've seen him before, but just the way he's looking, very menacing. He's moving the field around delicately. He knows what he wants. He's coming in now, just quietly. First delivery. And he's been bashed away for 4. So all of the... no, he hasn't. It's been trapped. So they're going to get 2 out of this. So they're not out of it. So 5 bowls to go, 2 to draw and 3 to win. Just need to be pitched up a bit more. He's waved the field around, trying to reset that field out on the offside for a catch. The catch now would be very timely. Left-hand batsman, right arm around, I think. Looks like low right arm over, left-hand batsman. Perfect opportunity now for the strikers to just pinch it. Here we go. It's up in the air. Is anybody under it? No. It's a shame. So that's another, only 4 bowls to go. I gather it's 1 to draw. 1 to draw, 2 to win, 4 bowls left. Might want to bring in the field. Yeah, he is. No, he's not. He's happy to give away a run to draw. Here we go. No point die wondering. And I think he's put that away for 1. So that's now a draw. Scores are level. I'm sure he's going to bring him in now without getting any coaching, but there's no point dying wondering. No, happy to leave him there. Just a quick single and it's all over. No, they're starting to walk in now. You can see that guy at mid-on starting to walk in. Trap that single over there. Here we go. Intense excitement here. Oh, he's got away with it. 2 balls to go. 2 balls to go, 1 run needed. Just a tickle around the corner or a little short, swift. The excitement is palpitating. Here we go. Riveting game. He's put it in the air. And he's got away with it, and that'll be it. It'll be all over now, and the Eastern Knights, predictably actually, have got away with this game. But a good effort by the strikers. They got done and dusted and gone for all money early on, but they fought it right out to the last 2 balls. So that was an excellent game to watch, very competitive, and I wouldn't rule both the teams out as we go forward.